I've known that for years.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and to my channel members, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's get in today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and as usual, I thought to share with you guys where this why people were saying, talking about how they've known all of these, truth coming out from the onset. Guys, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of the, stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright, let's dive into it.
That they now serve Black Jesus.
Well, young lady, that's part of one of the reasons why I've been ostracized by so many people in my life, because I've known that for years. I mean, first you have to look at where Jesus came from. It's all dark skin tone people over there anyway, pretty much. Okay, I've known for years, since I can remember, honestly, that Jesus was not a Caucasian, that Jesus was a darker skin-toned person. I've known that for years, and I've never had a problem understanding and believing that. Okay? It's funny, though. There's been people like me out there for years saying that very thing, and they're discredited, and they're ostracized, and they want to, people like, oh no, we got to shut that one up. But the minute a world leader steps on the stage and says it, oh my God, it's front page news. I don't care. I'm glad it's getting put out there because it's the truth. And I've known it since as long as I can remember. I've just known that. And I mean, we're all pretty much just a cesspool of races anymore anyway. But I'm glad to know that other people are finally waking up to that truth. Thank you, Jesus. Keep smiling, everyone.
They know that this is God, chosen people, and this is their land. And 144,000 has already been awakened, regaining the memories, and soon to have their powers. When this solar flash hit the cabal, won't know what to do with them. These are the first fruits. The 144,000 is sealed and awake. I don't think the cabal understand what this means. The chosen ones are already awoke and gaining all of their memories. This mean bad business for them. They know what's coming. Just picture this. 144,000 black people with superpower godlike abilities. Me and Putin try to warn them we're dealing with something we don't quite understand. They are ancient gods, primordial.
I hate to be the one to say it. I hate to be the one to say it. They lying. They lying. Now, they're not lying about the revelation. They're lying about it being a revelation. They been new. They all knew. They've always known. Which makes me wonder, why now? Why now? It's not nothing new. It's nothing you just found out. It's something you always had. Why are you using it now? That's all I want to know. Why now? Now, we do know political leaders are at war. World leaders are at war with each other. There is bloodlines at war with each other. We all know that. Well, some of us. Also, Russia does have a history with the Vatican. Russia does have a history with the Vatican. There was a period, probably still is a period, because we all know that the Vatican does erase bloodlines. The Vatican does erase bloodlines. not the first time in their history that they have searched for bloodlines, have eradicated bloodlines. And there was a time that bloodlines did go to Russia. There were bloodlines that the Vatican was looking for that hid in Russia. So the question really is, what's the reason? What's the motive? Why now?
You know, Putin really went into the vaults, opened it up, and it turns out Jesus is black. This is so funny, and the Pope has no way to respond to this. You know, it's like the biggest debunker of the century. This is all the energy they need in Africa to rise. So that's it.
Now, I just wanted to say something about this rumor going around that Putin has come out with this statement saying that Jesus is black. Yeshua, our master, was black. Now, I have my doubts about the veracity of this particular claim. However, I am very well aware of these Russian icons which do appear to have brown skin. But those seeking a depiction of Christ that is melanated should not look any further than the true church itself. The Tewahedo Ethiopian Orthodox tradition has many such depictions of our master.
Seems like there's been some misunderstanding about my last video when I questioned the veracity of the claim that Putin said all of these statements regarding a black Jesus and he's worshiping the new age where we all know the truth. I was questioning those made up statements. And I wish they were true, but I'm not naive and I'm not overly emotional. So I understand that these things are normally misleading. However, me personally, I do follow the teachings of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church and those icons which they chose to depict as being brown.
Psychological warfare. You assume he has no benefit of saying this. There's way more going on than you and I know. I know that all of the religions and all of the governments of the world are one. But not a good unity. An evil unity like we saw with COVID, March of 2020. This coming from a guy who has been known to persecute quote-unquote Christians in his country. I don't trust him. And currently, I don't speak Russian.
Y'all see that mess he just said? He says divinity knows no color and that it transcends race. When in fact, y'all just opened the scrolls and divinity is black. The pictures are black. It transcends race as black. It's because it's not white. Are you agreeing with that? You're still placing it in people's head that black is not powerful, that black is not divinity, that this is not what it's supposed to be. You just said divinity has no race and it transcends race. Divinity has no color. The color on them scrolls look pretty black to me. Yes, but y'all gotta read between the lines. Y'all gotta hear between these lines. I just want to let y'all know, I told my clients they're gonna start pushing religion more and more and more as opposed to spirituality and truth. They're going to push religion because religion breeds suffering, and the more that you can sit here and suffer and just say, I'm going to pray for change, versus actually taking change and taking those matters into your own hand, getting back to source, as you're giving away your source, praying for someone else, some other entity to help you here in this land, in this environment. You're giving away your power. You're giving away your source by saying something else is more powerful than you to make something happen here in this plane. Anyway, they're going to start pushing religion and any way they can do that, including the color of people's skin, they're going to do it. Now, I'm not saying Jesus didn't exist. He was a black man if he did. But the source of God is not the correct God. You are God. And the more, especially us as a people, as black folks, because that's exactly who they're catering to, keep giving our power, our source away to an outside false God, we will continue to suffer. Mark my words. When we get back to spirituality and know that we are gods, that it comes from us, we will stop suffering. Okay? That's my little spiel.
Just like the second to the last person I stitch her video, keep on asking this question, just like the way I've been asking, like, why is it now? So why is it now that everybody, or dark colored people, have actually choose to reveal this truth? Why is it now? Why is it that it has to take them this long? What is happening? What is the plan? Like, why is it that all of a sudden everybody's claiming to have known this for a long time? I've been aware of this for a long time, but ignorant people, they don't want to accept, they don't want to believe the fact. But why is it that in 2024 all of this truth is coming to the surface? What happened to those years, all those years that some kind of people will just spill it out, but people will want to debunk it? So but just because it's coming out from now everybody is trying to, like, okay, we know about it. Sometimes anytime I see some of all these things that is happening, including the amount of rape and says that people of my own type have to face in a daily basis, I keep on asking myself that it's not even because of it shouldn't be because of their slavery time, looking down on us, and how I was thinking it's just because, okay, right from time we have been known as people that that's not gonna get up there. We have been known as people that is in a lower, like, use it in a lower standard. So because of this, these people, anytime they see people of our own type getting up there, they feel intimidated and want to, like, keep on suppressing us to be beneath them. And anytime they see that people of my own type is succeeding in one way or the other, be it business or job or something, so sometimes I keep on wondering, why is it so? Then and I realized that, okay, I think it's because if you have kept some group of people to be enslaved for a very long time, like underneath you for a very long time, so you become so intimidated when you see that this person that you have suppressed for a long time is trying to rise up, or is trying to meet up to a particular standard of living that you, with your privilege, you cannot even get there. But now in 2024, I'm beginning to see reasons why they actually treat people of my own type the way they treat them. So they have known all of this, like maybe their ancestors have told them, their grandfather have told them, and love that these people are actually the chosen ones. These people, when you allow them, they might come over, take over, and they are also scared of being treated the same way they treated these people that they thought that they were lower people. Now, I am seeing it that they often do whatever they feel that they are doing to black people because they feel, maybe threatening. They feel that these people are the chosen ones. These people are people that we are supposed to, like, go down for, and they are in a higher position. And because of this, they try as much as they can to keep us down, to keep us in a certain level. That is why they wouldn't even want us to get to a certain kind of school, or even a certain kind of job. You will not be allowed to do some kind of job that might maybe warrant you to find out something you are not supposed to find out. There's something I read somewhere, where they're like, during that time of slavery, that people at my own time were not allowed to even go to school. They were not allowed to read and write. They were not even allowed to study nothing. And since they have seen that these people, even with all the strictness of them not being allowed to do some certain things in terms of educating themselves or in terms of being aware of themselves, they went ahead to hide history. So as to just keep us, underneath. But upon that, there are so many people that just keep on digging and digging and digging. They succeeded in actually hiding or stripping off histories from school. Then even in churches, there are so many things that we are not even told in churches. There are so many Bible verses. Like, they try as much as they can to skip some kind of Bible verses that want to make you know exactly your existence. Like, there is some. That is why I when I saw a video of a Bible, some Bible verses being removed from Bible, especially the ones that has to do with destiny, removing the Bible verses, I was like, is it that they have tried all means to just keep us in the dark, like, for years? Like, this is for years. It's a very, very long time. Very long time. So they have tried all manner of things. And now, because they have seen that it's as if the truth is coming to light, which have taken so long for it to must have come out to light, a lot of them now is coming out to spill that, okay, I think we know about this. Like, what really happened? Why is it that we've never heard about this for a very long time? Why is it that nobody have told us about this for a very long time? Why is it that it's now that everybody is coming out to, like, okay, we know about this, we've warned people about this, but people are trying to, like, and because Putin has actually come out to declare this, okay, we think that, okay, this is the time. Another question I keep asking myself is that, why did it take, Putin to actually reveal this? Why did it take him so long? What really happened? What actually made him, to actually talk to himself that, okay, I think it's time for the world to know the truth. We didn't need to go out there, spill the truth, and let the truth fight its course. Why is it now? Like, what is happening? What is happening? And the other people that was teaching the video that was talking about, oh my God, we shouldn't believe whatsoever, the Pope have not, spoken about it. Like, did you see what I saw during these Easter celebrations? There are so many things circulating online where they were actually, everything was now dark skinned. And these ladies here talking about, oh my God, how the Pope have not approved it. Do you think that the Pope will come out and say, okay, the world, yeah, we are, like, seriously, this is the truth? Are you serious? Some of them have not really accepted it. Why some claim that they know about it, and yeah, we will just deal with it. We don't care if it's white, black, or blue. And some is of, okay, the color does not really matter. Like, in this case now, everybody's talking about how the colors doesn't really matter, but the color matters in times of discrimination, in times of when to do the right thing. But because of someone's, this skin and all of that, this person is not qualified to do a certain thing. I will never forget a video I saw of Wall Creek talking about how he will never board a flight that is flown by a black pilot, that he can never board such flight. that he sees them as unqualified. And I keep on asking myself that how is it that qualification has to do with someone's, skin type? I thought everything has to do with the academic preference or academic qualification. So why bring in, like seriously, when I see a lot of that talking about, oh my God, the race, or is the color does not matter. Okay, we don't know who he is. No, everybody have seen that what is in the Bible. They're not talking about Caucasians. They're not talking about, they're talking about some people that is dark, not the way that they have painted it for us to believe. And the more I think about it, the more most of all these truths, even the days of, in the Bible, the Nephilims, how these people came to existence, it's just getting into a clearer picture. That sometimes I just get confused and I just want to know. I just want to find out some more. And I think I'm getting to read. And guys, I want to use this medium to thank you guys for all the education. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the contributions on this channel. Thank you so much. And anyways, if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes, to teach ourselves what have been deprived from us, right from generations and generations, ago. Anyways, please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. I've watched up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel, we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. So please share this video, subscribe if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next one.